Welcome to AJ Live, the original grassroots TV show coming out straight from Ajegule. And I'm me, your personal person, the original chanterman. Don't touch that guy.
Hi. AJ Live is it. I'm imploring my people of Ajegule.
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 AJ City. Ajegule.
Please always watch AJ Live.
No, because nobody will do it for you.
But today the story is changing.
Also support what AJ Live is doing.
And because you are from AJ,
watch it now and every day.
I have this determination of going higher and higher.
What we are expecting to see is for our betterment.
We will surely succeed.
It's for the good of Ajegule. It's the good for everybody.
AJ Live. Share your life.
Okay, let's kickstart this show with a little introduction to Ajegule.
This is Bandri, the heartbeat of Ajegule. If you be JJC, that is, Johnny just come for AJ City, and you never reach here. Hey, that means your experience of Ajegule be like soup when they don't put salt. But really, Ajegule is more than Bandri. Some say it has no boundary. This is indeed the national capital of Nigeria's common man, complete with Nigerians from every tribe and tongue. In fact, if your village man no dey for Ajegule, sorry that place might just not be a part of Nigeria. Here in Lagos, however, Ajegule means different things to different people depending on where they live. But what's in a name anyway? After all, that which is called a rose by any other name we smell as sweet. So this name Ajegule, now wetin e mean sef?
Aje means trade. You could also call it wealth. Gule, something that has come to stay or that has landed. So when you now add it together, it means that wealth has landed or trading activities has landed. Of course, trading activities brings wealth. It brought about wealth, and that is just the real meaning of Ajegule.
With a meaning like that, why is life such a struggle for the people living in Ajegule?
Number one, originally people here did not really embrace education as such, and two, government did not cite any industry here. Despite that this place, people here they are talented, but no industry, no educational awareness. So this thing took that away. It is now that we are having people that are clamoring for university education, and there's no industry that people can work and generate something, because you cannot farm here. But here the name is a good name.
One of the reasons I think is a struggle in Ajegule is because people have left the base. And what is the base? God is the base. People should go back to the source, which is God. If God can create the whole world in 7 days, what is Ajegule is just a fraction of the whole wide world. So I think everybody should go back to God so that He can recreate Ajegule from poverty to prosperity.
If you look at every successful man or woman in Nigeria today, trace their roots, you will discover that they are from Ajegule. They started from Ajegule. So Ajegule is a stepping stone to success.
Now you've heard it all. My name is Debbie Amos Ibeji. See you next time.
Health, they say, is wealth. And the Lagos State Governor, Babatunde Raji Fashola, SAN, took a bold step forward in his administration's commitment to the health and well-being of the people of Ajeromi Felodun local government when he paid a walking visit to AJ City. The occasion was the official commissioning of the ultra-modern maternal and child center at Ajeromi General Hospital, Ajegunle. AJ Live, your original grassroots TV show, was there to capture the event. After the tape curtain to officially commission the facility, the Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola SAN proceeded on a tour of the facility. We had chats with some mothers in the maternal and child center, and here is what they had to say.
It's impressive. We've got a lot of equipment.
It's wonderful. I can't believe that something like this will be in Ajegule.
It's very adequate.
Governor Fashola, we thank you so much. Say you do well.
the area of Lagos that used to be known and popularly known as AJ City, Ajegule. The story of this place was a story of neglect. But today the story is changing. For us, this is taxpayers' money very well spent.
To all the people of Ajeromi Felodun, AJ Live says congratulations.
Yes, so this na the groove Alafia Street for AJ City. This na a small boy, one they call MC Ice Water. Before we go talk much, we get boy, yeah, we all know him. Today they UK, tomorrow Italy, the other day France. Can we please meet Ho Flector, man, my big brother? Wetin give you that inspiration? How you take start?
The music has been in me for so long. What we see every day inspired us a lot. Like my first album, we don't make am, say we go make am. Baba God don't sign am, say we go rule am. Oh, now our destiny, so make them not think am. So I just see children them where they hustle based on say they was born and brought up in the ghetto. Still yet today, many of them are doctors and them be terrible West today. Jesus Christ was born in a manger. So it doesn't matter where you come from. So we will AJ. Baba God don't make am, say we go make am. So far we no do bad thing.
But people say you work with Baba Frayu.
That is my godfather. He's my mentor. Nothing that they no con who is strong as they ought. Carry me anywhere in the go, carry me along from there, God just as they ought.
Now where you dey and where you determine to be?
Actually, right now I'm satisfied in the position, but about God knows I'm never satisfied. It's my aiming in 5 years time. They're going to see me uptown, you know, featuring people like Wyclef, Rihanna, Top Gun, Lil Wayne, Big Shot outside the country. Very soon, watch out, hear from me. To the church you say so.
Now which advice you feel give the upcoming musicians today?
As I always say, hard work and dedication makes you a real man. Don't dull, be loyal. Those that bow down before God Almighty, they hustle not, stress not, rather than they go dine and sit with great men because they're loyal to our God. So be loyal, be focused, don't be a copycat, be original, be unique, and for there you go make them. Yeah.
Ajami Morao, Ajami Morao, Ajami Morao. Hey, hey, Ajami Morao, Ajami Morao, Ajami Morao, Ajami Morao. Oshire, Iba, Nami by Bana, Amana by Ibo, Amana by Kokesco, and they give an inspiration. Nami by Bana, Amana by Ibo.
Well, Flector man grow with my children then together. Then we dey chop together, drink together. Then when this boy start this music, he go tell you himself, I dey advise am, not follow another way. Follow this way. One day you go make am. Then true.
Some people don't take your kid, but they break it. Some people get natural ginger spirit. Now so to take banana or spirit. To ginger with a drug, yeah. You fit to saga with a banana, yeah. You fit to ginger with a drug, yeah. Drug, yeah. You fit to saga with a drug, yeah. Now be my banana, I'm gonna be like Igbo. I'm gonna be by focus, and they give an inspiration. Now be by banner, I'm gonna be by Igbo. I'm gonna be by focus, and they give an inspiration. Synergy Baskale, the natural ginger. Adam Soshamale, natural ginger. Basket Fox, the natural ginger.
Flector man starts from scratch, but for him, see him today now. We thank God.
Flector man, my brother, I love that. God will help you. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.
Grassroots. AJ Live. Share your life.
Hello viewers, our guest today is our own, proudly an Ajegule person. Na Ajegule man be this, now what I talk with that. He is no other person than Dr. Olani Raufusani, a medical practitioner here in Ajegule.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Sani, today AJ Life is celebrating you. The Ajegule people are here. I saw them dancing. We're all dancing together, celebrating your success, your achievements. How do you feel as a person?
Thank you very much. I must first of all commend the organizer of this particular program. I'm highly impressed, and to my people, I want to say thank you very much for the warm welcome that you have accorded me so far. And I'm a little bit taken aback when I came in and I saw the way people are celebrating. At first I thought, am I the one? But on the second thought, I said, okay, this is me. All right. I really thank you very much, and it's been a very good welcome so far.
All right. How has it been coming this far, you know, from nobody in Ajegule to a medical doctor and all that?
Well, I want to first of all thank the Almighty God who created me and have a plan for my life. But secondly, I also want to thank, let's say, the Lagos State government in the past for their visionary leadership towards those of us who were kids in those days in the States, because I would say I was born not with a silver spoon. Some people say that I have wooden spoon. Maybe I would say I had no spoon. But we thank God today that I've come this far. My journey actually started about 42 years ago when I was born in Kwara State, Okada to be specific, in the federal local government area. I came to Lagos in 1976 where I started my primary school education. Then it was free education in Lagos State. Maybe if money were being charged at that time, maybe I wouldn't be able to afford to go to school. But it was free education. I went to Ansari High School in Lagos Island from 1976 to 1980 when I moved to Ibutela from primary school on Osborne Road. Everything free education, courtesy of Alhaji Latif Jakonde. Yes, you are very right. Then I moved to Ibutela from high school, Osborne Road, that's Ikoyi side. It was still free education. I finished my secondary school, then went for A-levels, Federal School of Art and Science. That was in 1987-88 period. It was still free education, although that was federal, but it was in Lagos State and it was free education. Federal School of Art and Science in Victoria Island. That was that year. Then I moved on to University of Ilorin in 1989, to be specific, around September thereabouts, where school calendar was operating normally at that period of time. Everybody knows that by September you should be in school. Yes, so I eventually graduated as a medical doctor in 1997 January from University of Ilorin. But I went to serve after, I did my house job. Obafemi Awolowo University Hospital, that was in 1988. After which I now went to serve I was posted to Enugu State, Nsukka Medical Center, then University of Nigeria, Medical Center. I sat there for 1 year. That ended in 1999, after which I now moved to Ajegunle in 1999. And thank you very much. And since 1999, I've been in Ajegunle. I started my adventure in Ajegunle in spite of warning from friends and folks that, what are you doing there, this, that, a lot of stories. But I came in, I knew I had something to do here. So I started my journey with Bibat Medical Center here in Ajegunle. I was there from 1999 to year 2002, where I now moved to Ayepe Hospital. I was in Ayepe Hospital from 2002 to 2005 before the Almighty God gave me City of Hope Medical Center, of which today I am the pioneer and the medical director of the hospital. So this is the story so far.
Honor the here. Then tell us everything you want to go to Fajegule. He said no, he get something Fajegule, better thing there Fajegule and he enter. So in your own view as a medical practitioner, what has been the major health challenge of the Fajegule people?
Yes. When you're talking about Nigeria, I believe this is where Nigeria actually exists. Ajegunle. There is no ethnic group that is not represented in this community. And more so, if you want to know whether Nigeria can live at peace with themselves, it's in Ajegunle that it's going to be demonstrated. This is the prototype of what Nigeria as a country is. Ajegunle. In Ajegunle, nobody asks you where you come from. It's what you can offer. That is the important thing that people are after in Ajegunle here. What you can offer, not where you come from. Where you come from becomes a secondary issue. So if you are talking about the health challenges in Ajegunle, primarily it is the health challenges that is faced by Nigeria that you have here in Ajegunle. What makes Ajegunle unique in its own way is that the population is very high. So the health challenges would also be tied to the fact that people, the population is high. It will be tied to that, because if there are any communicable diseases, it is likely that it will spread so easily. And you will not blame the Ajegunle per se for the population that they have. Rather, we want to say government should come in to provide facilities and deliver on their electioneering promises, so that the lives of the people in Nigeria can be better than it is right now. So the health challenges, if I'm to be mentioning specific diseases, is going to take time. But let's just say there are health challenges which I don't think is specific only to the people of Ajegunle, but to Nigeria as a whole. Thank you.
All right, as a doctor, sir, how do you see the Ajegunle of those days, the stories you had about Ajegunle and the Ajegunle of today? How will you rate Ajegunle in terms of cleanliness?
You know, they say let's call a dog a bad name in order to what? To kill it. Ajegunle is just like any other community in Lagos State. I've been here since 1999. I'm a testimony to that fact, that you can be here, you can be successful, you can be wherever you really want to be. If you're not talking about Ajegunle of today, Ajegunle has really come a long way. A lot has happened in Ajegunle. A lot of facilities have come into Ajegunle. It's now, there was a time I brought a friend here who was scared of this place. When we got to Ajegunle, he didn't even know that we had arrived in Ajegunle. Because he was asking me, when are we going to reach there? We are only a boundary. So when are we going to reach there? I said, you are there, my friend. He said, is this where you go? I said, yes, this is Ajegunle. So why are they shouting about it? I said, yes. Now you can see for yourself. There's nothing really specific or very, very unique about Ajegunle like you don't see in other places. So Ajegunle has come a long way. It's if you're not talking about cleanliness, a lot has been done. Ajegunle is cleaner than what it used to be. People now live better than they used to live. People now walk around more freely than they used to. So without being molested by anybody. Ajegunle is a very good environment to stay.
That's the word. Yes, so my good people of Ajegunle and my good people of all the ghettos in Nigeria. Listen, when we say AJ Life, not be about Ajegunle alone. No. I don't know where you dey. If it be Mushi, Okoko, any ghetto where you dey, we call them AJ. So I want to let you know that wherever you are, wherever your AJ is, this is your show. How did it happen? How did it affect you? Where are you today? Who are you today? We want to know. My people who don't know. Who knows Sabi? Who they were? All right, Dr. Sani. A lot of youth in Ajegunle, they are looking up to people like you. A lot of them want to be like you. A lot of them want to read medicine in the higher institution. In a few words, what will you tell them?
Hard work is the key word in anything you want to do in life. You must work hard and work hard and work hard until you actually get what you want. Anything is possible. Everything is possible. You want to be a medical doctor? You study the sciences in the secondary school, the biology, the chemistry, the physics, the mathematics, additional mathematics, and we say a good science student is also a good art student. Okay? You know if you know the science subjects, you're good in mathematics, and you work very hard, there's no way you will not get what you want. There's no way you will not become a medical doctor. To tell you, I didn't gain admission because I had a godfather somewhere. I didn't have. That's the truth. I got admitted on merit. And if I didn't have the merit, I don't think I'm going to be a doctor right today. It was on merit. And if you perform very well, nobody can step on your performance. It's only when you are not good enough that you start hearing story, maybe the lecturer did this or something. It's because you are not good enough, you did not work hard enough. That's why you can talk like that. But if you do very well, your result will speak for you.
Alright, my people, I don't hear and play no day. Now hard work, determination, that zeal make you get up, forget who your mama be. Don't let your background put your back for ground. Now they tell young people where they forget to. Make you wake up, do something, you'll be somebody. Dr. Sani don't talk him. Say he wasn't born with a silver spoon. He shot in his own case. He said no get spoon. So now only God, 9 do one for him. Someday you'll be there. Well, Dr. Sani, it's been wonderful having you on AJ Live. I want to thank you so much on behalf of my producer and all the crew. It's nice talking to you. I hope you will not hesitate because very soon we'll call you back. Mostly for this advice that you have for the youths. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much.
If you can only work very, very hard, you will have whatever you want to have, and you could be wherever you want to be in life if actually you are determined to do something and there's hard work in it.
Then say the place where you sleep, no let make your future may scatter. You need to arrange yourself. So what the doctor said is a very important and nice story. So we all need to learn from them so that we in our own future will be bright than their own.
That we should forget about people that will help us. You should just try and work hard for yourself. So tomorrow, nobody can say if it is not him, you cannot get here.
It belongs to the generation of honorables that we refer to honorable extraordinary. Not only by the virtue of time he has spent in the legislative business, but in virtue of contribution in the legislative business.
He's a very upright person. He's a lover of his people. Overall, he's a good person, a very good politician, and I will encourage his people to continue to support him as they've always supported him.
He's a Methuselah in the house. I'm one of the people that believe so much in this man. So he has this leadership quality that is rare to find.
Okay, viewers, that's the much we can take on this week's episode of AJ Live, the original TV program for grassroots people like me and you. Till we come your way again next week, I am your personal person for TV, Original Chantaman.